Hi folks! Today I just made it easier for my clients to buy something from me on my website, and I want to show you exactly how to do the same. It can be so helpful if your clients can see what they're purchasing from you and be able to check out and buy a product or service from your website. A lot of us as service providers have a contact form or a phone number so that you have a conversation with the potential client, but you can actually cut out all those steps if you provide a payment method directly on your website. There are lots of ways to do this, but I find that one of the easiest with relatively low processing fees is using Square and creating a payment page in Square and then linking that directly to your website. There's a couple of other steps that I can cover, like being able to book a meeting for the service and creating a thank you page with next steps after the client books the service. Hi, my name's Ray Katz. I provide marketing strategy, web, design, and tech solutions for small businesses. Today what I set up was a new marketing strategy package that I wanted to place on my website that people could purchase from me without even having a back and forth conversation. I just wanted to make it really easy for either existing clients or potential customers to be able to see exactly what they're getting in this marketing strategy package and to be able to input their credit card information and buy it right away. So let's dive in. I'll show you how I did it on my website. Now imagine a prospective client has visited my website and they think, oh, I would like to purchase some marketing services. How do I do that? Well, they see a contact button, but if they scroll down, this is the new section that I added. Marketing strategy package, $180. So I've made the price really clear here, made it clear what it is, and then I have a description that indicates what exactly this package includes. This button, so this I just set up on my website. The way you will do this is a little different based on if you're on WordPress or Squarespace or Google Sites, but you can just add a heading, you can add your description text, and you can add a button. The button is important because this button actually links to your payment page. You don't want to have credit card payments directly on your website necessarily unless you're set up with an e-commerce platform. That can be a lot more setup, so it can often be better to link to your payment page, whether that's in Square or in PayPal or in somewhere else. So this Invest in Your Marketing Strategy button, if I click that, that is going to redirect and it's going to go to a page on Square. Now this is a secure page. The customer should feel confident filling out this checkout page because it has all the expected fields for contact information and a place to input the credit card payment. The advantage of using Square is that it's a respected platform and you do not actually touch the client's credit card information in any way. Square handles that for you, so they take on that responsibility. I'll show you where this is set up in Square. This is called a payment link. So if we go over to Square, there'll be a section called Payment Links. You can get to this from the main page by going into the left menu, going to Payments, and then Payment Links. And you can create a new payment link. This is the payment link I already have. I'll click into that to show you how it works. If we go to Edit, you'll be able to add the title, the amount. This frequency can allow you to create a membership or a reoccurring payment. For example, if you have something that gets charged again every month, if someone's part of a membership, part of a community, you can do that in Square as well. This particular payment link is for a one-time fee. You can add a description, you can even add an image. I might create an image and add that in there later as well. I also have an option to redirect to a website after checkout, and you'll see this is a page on my website that I created. So after the client pays here and then clicks pay, afterwards, it'll redirect to this page on my website, which I just created. So this says, "Thank you for signing up. I'm excited to work with you. Let's get started." And then I have another button here, "Book your 1-hour marketing strategy session," the first part of the package. Then when I click into this, it takes me to a scheduling page, and this is on TidyCal. I really like TidyCal. I think it works a little more nicely than Calendly or Google Calendar solutions. It just has a relatively nice layout, and they have a one-time lifetime fee, no recurring subscription. So then the client is able to book the first call by selecting some of these options. A couple of things to be aware of in Square. You'll likely want to disable Affirm or Afterpay, as that takes a 6% cut of your payments. There's a lot of settings in Square. A lot of it is verifying your account, making sure your bank account is linked so that you actually get the payments. You can set up branding, your custom colors, and so forth. You can also set up branding in TidyCal, adding that profile picture and selecting the color that these dates show up, for example. Those are your branding options, and you can add the description in the TidyCal event as well. So just to review, the client goes to your website, perhaps they see an ad or they see a link in your newsletter, and you send them to a page that looks like this. It has information about the service that you're selling, and then you have a button to click into. When they click on that button, they go to the payment page. Then after this payment is submitted, you can also hook into this with Zapier, for example, to get the email address that they've entered. If you want to add this person to a list of customers, then the next step after they make that payment, they will receive a receipt from Square, but they'll also be redirected to this thank you page, which you can set up on your website as well. And then if you need to book the client for a session, you can go ahead and add a link to book. It is possible to integrate TidyCal or Calendly with some payment methods. They don't actually integrate with Square, which I'm using in this example. I actually prefer to separate these out and book it separately so that I have control over the whole process like this. I'd like the client to realize that in this case, this package includes 2 different meetings and also other support as well. So they're not just signing up for the one call, but you can have a paid meeting as well based on a link. That would be another workflow that you could consider. I'm excited to have added this service package to my website, and this is something that I can share on social media or in my newsletter. I can point prospective clients, say, hey, this is a thing that I do. Are you interested? I'd love to help you. This is a piece of marketing material that you can use in many different ways. And I love that it's so easy for the client to make a purchase if that's what's right for them. Excellent. We're all done. I hope this video tutorial has inspired you to put a service or a product for sale on your website, make it easier for your clients to buy something from you. It's not that hard. You just need to set up a few steps in order and make sure that the flow works for your clients. For more small business strategy and tips, please like and subscribe. Good luck with selling your products, and see you next time.